Today we have two wonderful guest speakers. Margie Warrell has flown in all the way from Melbourne, Australia, and she has a great story to tell. And she's an expert on leading change. She is interviewing somebody that I really don't need to introduce, Mr. Marriott, who's my father.
I'd just love to know more about maybe what one of the bigger risks you took was and how you found the courage to take the risk.
I think the biggest risk, and I've said this before, was developing the New York Marriott Marquis in Times Square. Back in 1981-82, I had the courage to build the hotel because I knew something about the market. I knew the hotel market in New York reasonably well, and I did my homework. Now, there's another thing I want to mention outside of this one big risk, and that's the Starwood acquisition. I was very comfortable with the way things were going. And now we're out there buying a very important company in our industry, and the security analysts say this will be if Marriott does it right, this can become the world's largest and most powerful hotel company.
What do you think when you think about everybody here that's looking at all the change coming? Just how to approach change?
We've always been a company of change. From the day the root beer stand started selling hot dogs, chili, and hot tamales and became a hot shop, a major change, right? What if they stayed with root beer and they got into the winter months in Washington where nobody drank root beer? They've been out of business. My folks would have gone back to Utah. So they embrace change from their get-go. You get people to support you. If you are a good listener, they will always support you.
What have you learned about confidence?
I've learned that I don't have as much as people think I have. You get confidence by doing and learning and making mistakes and fixing your mistakes and by hedging your bets if you're going to make a decision. If you're prepared and you work hard, you'll be great. The harder you work, the luckier you get. I ran into a guy in the elevator yesterday going up to back to my office from down here. And he said, I've been with you 2 weeks. And he said, I love the way the company embraced me, brought me in, helped me learn about the company. And he said, and we stopped on the first floor. He says, come on, get off, and I want a selfie with you. So we got off. We are providing opportunities. We're providing the teaching opportunities, the learning opportunities, the opportunity to really grow and develop. You have to decide what you want to do with your life. It's hard, but you can do it. You can really do it.
What have you learned about not sweating the small stuff?
Not a damn thing.
Success isn't final, but also failure isn't final.
Absolutely.
And I think so often when something doesn't go the way we want it to, we try something and it fails, we can take it so personally and go, therefore I am a failure. And it's like, no, you tried it, you didn't get the result you wanted, learn what there is to learn, change plan, move forward.
Good.
And I think that is just so important to learn to be resilient in the face of our failure and setbacks, to learn the lessons, move on, and not to take it too personally.
It's terrific.
Yeah.
Well, we're thrilled to have you here. Thank you very much.
It's
been a lot of fun. So thanks.